Time now for the Wall Street Beat. Today we're looking at media M&A. Media executive Edgar Bronfman Jr. has formally submitted a $4.3 billion bid to take control of Paramount Global and quash that existing offer from Skydance Media. Here with more details is Geetha Ranganathan, media analyst at Bloomberg Intelligence. And the first order of business here is that Skydance offer was already proved by the company here. So how does this new bid complicate the situation? What chance does Bronfman have?
I don't really think he has much of a chance here, Shonali. So, yes, the bid does match some parts of what Skydance had offered in the Paramount transaction. So they're matching the $2.4 billion that Skydance offered for the control of the parent company, which is National Amusements. They're also matching the $1.5 billion cash injection into the balance sheet to basically pay down debt. What Bronfman is suggesting is that there is no dilution in his deal. And the dilution that he's talking about is that Skydance basically forced Paramount to buy the Skydance studio at a fairly high multiple, so paying about $4.75 billion for that studio. That's almost at a 14x EBITDA multiple versus Paramount, which itself, is trading only at about 7 to 8 times. So that was a significant premium. So that's really what Bronfman is betting on. But where we think Skydance still has the edge is that they are offering to buy out at least half of Paramount, shareholders at a $15 price, and that's not something Bronfman has indicated that he would do.
Geetha, why does it matter? I mean, if you buy National Amusements, that's the Redstone family holdings, right? You essentially have voting control of Paramount. You don't need to go and buy out the rest of the shareholders. So why does it matter?
No, it matters because, there are two things here that have to get done, Matt. So one is there is a special committee in place that kind of has to evaluate these offers. And we're looking at, there are two classes of shareholders, as you pointed out, Matt. So obviously you have the Redstones and the Class A shareholders. And there the bid is being matched by Bronfman. But you also have the Class B shareholders. And what, these shareholders have been arguing for the longest time is that this whole Skydance situation with Paramount really only benefits one person, and that's Shari Redstone, who controls National Amusements. Ultimately, though, you're right, because there's only one person whose vote really matters in all of this. The special committee could still approve the Bronfman bid, but if Shari says no, the deal's not going to go through. So she's the one who calls the shots ultimately.